After the Great Recession, when the dollar weakened, and with the future threats of both climate change and overpopulation, really placing a premium both on land and on arable land for the production of food that's only going to increase in value, farmland became much more attractive to large investors, particularly pension funds. TIAA, which I write about in the piece, is kind of emblematic of the very sudden interest of pension funds in farmland across the United States. Right now, pension funds in the Mississippi Delta own more land than black folks do there. And how that connects to my story is farmland, most of the farmland in the U.S. is owned already. So where are investors going to look for land from? And it's going to be where it's coming up for auction, where it already is packaged into really large parcels. And that happens most often in the places where it's been stolen from black folks or is being stolen from black folks. So the Mississippi Delta is where some of the largest portfolios in the U.S. are. Connecting to reparations, for one, Wall Street is a major interest right now in farmland that was once owned by black folks. And we have to reckon with that. And we have to reckon with the fact that it was United States federal policy that allowed that. So how do we reckon with the fact that now this lucrative asset class is making money for lots of people across the country who have pension funds, maybe even outside the country, and it's not making money for the African-American farmers and descendants of those farmers who live there, who were enslaved there, and who made the land and who were basically tied to it and were discriminated against there. I think reparations has to be a part of that conversation. You have to start thinking about, if the federal government took this money away, they've got to find a way to invest it back into them. And if you think about this as a federal investment in white farmers, in Wall Street eventually, why wouldn't it be ethical? Why wouldn't it be necessary for the federal government to invest in black farmers the same way?
You're talking about something like 12 million acres of land. That's about the size of Vermont and New Hampshire combined. Your final comment, Vann.
Yeah, 12 million acres. It is a staggering amount of land, and it amounts to something north of hundreds of billions to perhaps trillions of dollars worth of land, legacy, culture lost. That's titanic, and whatever policy comes next has to be just as titanic.